them away?
I think a bit of both. Jake was a little off tonight, obviously, just missing at times, and give them credit, they laid off it. But, the pitcher probably he'd love to have back was the last one there. That went for a 3-run homer. He had 2 outs, 2 strikes. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that's a game, at that point. But you get down 5 against Arrieta. I mean, that's an uphill climb. But he was just missing spots tonight. And, his pitch count, I'm sure, caught up with him. But, Penn stepped up. They were doing a pretty good job there. They kept us in it. But we just couldn't quite get in it. A couple balls, though, that we hit would have changed the game. I mean, Buster's ball that goes out, it's a 1-run game. That's a couple feet away from going out. And, of course, the first ball we hit of the night, I mean, what a great play they made. And that's a triple. And but, it's baseball. And, you get your hands full with their guy. And we just got down too far.
Bruce, how much did your rested bullpen factor into you taking Peavy out in the second inning?
He was coming out regardless. I mean, his pitch count was up there pretty good, but it did make it easier to get him at that point. Sometimes you got to stay with that starter if you've been using your pen a lot. So it made it a little bit easier, and like I said, it's a 2-0 game, so and he was close to getting out of that, and might have changed the game, but. I had some guys that actually needed some work, and they threw well. Laws, Suarez. I mean, what a great job that kid did, and we just couldn't, get the offense going.
Bruce, was everything okay with Duffy, or were you just trying to get Suarez some innings?
Yeah, I just needed some work out of Suarez. I didn't want him to hit, and gave me a chance to give Duffy a break and get Connor some at-bats, and he actually hit a ball good, too, that, had a chance, I thought, when he first hit it, but that's all that was, a double switch to get some extra work, innings out of Suarez.
Jake had 2 starts in a row where he kept the team in the game. In fact, he won the last one. Obviously, like you said, guys want to go out and beat the best. How do you think he's taken it from what you've seen tonight's game?
Well, I haven't talked to him. He was pretty upset with him upset with himself on that last pitch. It just got away from him to a good hitter, and he took advantage of it. I think that's one that really ticked him off. But it's the last thing he wanted to happen. But I haven't talked to him.
Bruce, can you just comment on Arrieta's streak on 19 consecutive starts he's won? Just what have you seen kind of from this run that he's been on?
Well, I mean, it's an incredible run. I mean, he's just got great stuff. His ball's moving, too. I mean, it's just not velocity, but it's running all over the place. And he's got the cutter, he's got the big curveball and the change and all above average pitches. I mean, you got to play your best ball to beat him, but it's obvious he's one of the best. And with the equipment that he has, plus his command of it, and he just he's just a tough match for anybody. But for what he's doing, it is pretty incredible. I mean, the guy is just he's a monster out there that has great stuff.